In this video tutorial, we will show you how to import your YouBaze data into Exact Online. It's not very difficult to import your data into Exact Online. It needs a little bit of preparation. So please take these 5 steps into account. First one, your accountant will need to add a sub-account in his Exact Online account. So you don't need an Exact Online subscription because your bookkeeper already has a subscription. Next, after he has set your Exact Online account, you need to ask him to export the ledger numbers he uses in Exact Online and email it to you. The third step is to import these ledger numbers into your YouBaze account. That is possible in the settings ledger numbers. It's very important in step 4 to check your bank account codes and VAT codes. They must be exactly the same as in YouBaze. After you've done that, you can start using YouBaze and adding sales invoices, purchase invoices, and bank book and cash book entries. So in step 6, you can export your data from YouBaze to your bookkeeper so he can import it into Exact Online. It only takes 60 seconds to export your details, and you can do that like every month, every quarter, or even annually. In this part of the video tutorial, we'll show you how to import your data into Exact Online. This is only interesting for your bookkeeper, not for you, so you need to show him how to import the data. Let's start. Go to Import Export, click on CSV, go to Accounts. That's the first file you need to import, always. So start with your accounts. Go to Import, comma separated value, upload your account file, go to Next, yes, next one. You don't need to change a thing in this screen, but in the next screen you need to alter suppliers to 10. Go to the next screen, find the administrator, go to Next. You can skip this one. If you import your contact data for the second time, Exact Online will ask, hey, I already got these accounts, so you want to update the information. Always leave update enabled and then import the data you have just uploaded. So go to the next screen, click on Next, and he will import the data. Save import definition for future use. You will find it back in My Import Definitions. Click on No, and you can upload a file the next time without using the steps. So now we will upload sales. Go to Import Export, click on CSV, go to your sales, comma separated values, upload the sales file, yeah, that's the one. Click on Next, click on Yes by changing value, click on Next, Next, and now you need to match these fields before you continue. It's very important that these fields are matched perfectly, otherwise Exact Online doesn't import. So find the fields that can be matched with the data in YouBaze. Click on Next. You can skip this one. Find the journal sales. Go to Next. and skip the header. Disable, and import the data. Again, you see the data, how many are imported. You save the import definition for future use. You go to my import definitions next time, click on no and upload the file for the second period. So that's what we're going to do for purchases too. Go to import export, CSV, purchase entries, comma separated value, find the purchase file, click on next, yes, and that one first column, again, you don't have to change anything in this layout, and in the next layout you need to match the files again. So let's match them. That's why you need to save your import definition, so you don't have to do this every time. You can skip these steps and makes it easier. Here you go, click on next, skip this one, find the purchase journal and import, first disable the header and import the data. Save the import definition again for future use. You can find it back in my import definitions. Click on no, because you don't need to change your import definition. Okay, next one, bank books and cash books, bank entries and cash entries. Go to comma separated values, find the file for bank entries, and in the next step we will change it a bit. Click on no, or yes, click on no, by changing value. That one on 1, and you will see you don't have to match again because we already matched the data, so that's a bit easier. Click on next, and you don't have to find a bank journal here, just leave it like it is. Skip the first header, click on next. Now it's importing the bank entries. The number of bank entries you will find in the email you send to your bookkeeper, so he can check if the right amount of import entries has been imported. Save the file again for future use. Next time you go to my import definitions and you can upload the file without using the 5 steps. The last step is cash book. Go to import export again, cash entries, click on import, comma separated value, upload the cash entries file, and that's the same with bank entries. Click on no and by change value, and skip the rest of the layouts. You don't have to change anything. Find the journal cash book, skip the header and import it. It only imported one here, but we don't have cash book entries in this file, so you don't see any cash book entries imported. You can save the file again for future use in my import definitions. Click on import, YouBaze, etc., etc. Thank you for watching. See you next time.